Well, the form is finally back and running, and we have got the FA Cup run today, second round. Hopefully we can go and sort Swansea out. We've also got Salford in the EFL Trophy. Yes, so hopefully today we can carry on the form. We are flying. I tell you, it is absolutely beautiful. Sea green at the moment, and I can't ask for better. So the game today against Swansea. Now, this is how it's looking at the moment. Josh Nichols, who's been playing awesome, he's out injured and he's out for a while, 3 weeks, so not ideal for him. Also, Midwood, he's out injured, but he is back soon. Another 2 days of rehabilitation. So team today is Tickle in goal, Sessegnon, Williams, Carragher and Cochrane as your back four. Weir and Smith, Hungbo and Kamara, who is keeping size out the picture totally. He is going to be awesome, I think, this lad. He is wanted as well already by Cheltenham on loan. Not that we would. Fred Friday and young Coombs up front. Come on, boys, let's go and keep this form going. Show everyone that praise is justified, yes. Here at the DW, it has been awesome. I tell you, it has been absolutely awesome. And hopefully we can keep it going. This would be nice. Sessegnon, down the right-hand side, comes back to Williams. Williams now rolls it into Sessegnon again, who's into Hungbo. Hungbo has been awesome. And Fred Friday, 3 minutes on the clock, 17th goal of the season. He's back.
Oh, he's back all right. Oh my word. He has been an absolute monster up front again. Sessegnon to Hungbo. Hungbo rolls it in. Fred Friday does the rest.
Yeah, he really is back with us at the minute. Don't know what it was start of the season. It really did not go very well for him, but we are off and running again. They've had a shot on target and it had a 0 XG. Cochrane, keeper flapping, Hungbo to Carragher. Really? Yeah, they've had a shot and it's had no XG. That says it all, really. Fisher in goal, lumps it forward. Williams under it. Weir rolls it into young Coombs, who had Player of the Month last month. Kamara. I don't think... words escape me. I tell you. Tickle, forward. Gives it away straight to one of their players. I'm not happy with that bit of play from him. Oh my word, they're in. But Tickle does claim the ball nicely. Right, 25 minutes gone. 1-0 to the good. We are on top. 65% possession. Hungbo whips it in. Kamara onto the roof of the net. That was a nice little chance from him. Yeah. Kamara, 7.8 again. Carragher, cracking header. Sessegnon. Again, into Hungbo. Hungbo now. Hungbo down this right-hand side. Beats his man, pulls it back to Weir. Weir finds Sessegnon. Back to Hungbo. On his left foot. Can he hit one? Oh, of course he can. Joseph Hungbo.
Oh, it's an absolute stunning goal. He has had so many man of the matches lately as well. It has been beautiful. Yeah, Rankin isn't going to get back in the team with this boy playing, I'd tell you that now.
Yeah, it's literally, he is the right-hand side now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We're playing so well, why would I change it? That's the question. Even Jack Taylor, he's not getting a look in. Hungbo there again. Look, Carragher at the back. Solid. Weir coming forward to Kamara. Kamara in to young Coombs. Can he get the ball across? No, he goes back to Cochrane. Cochrane now. Rolls it into young Coombs. Cochrane back again. Whips it into Weir. 3-0. This is easy. This is so easy.
It is bonkers at the moment, I tell you. The form we are in is just beautiful. It's what we need. Young Coombs to Cochrane. Cochrane in and Weir unmarked at the far post. Lovely stuff.
Yes. 3-0. Game over. We're into the next round of the FA Cup by the look of it. Would be nice to just say that now. Hungbo nicks the ball. Williams into Weir. Rolls it into Kamara. Back to Weir again. Lovely football. Finds Hungbo. Oh, he beats one. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Now, here he is. Fred Friday. Taking pens as well now. Didn't take pens last year. How many is he going to get?
That's a good point. He didn't take penalties last year. He now does take the penalties, and that just stays taken. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Coming up to half-time, 4-0 to the good. Next year of 3-3-5. Lovely stuff. Carragher rolls it in to Kamara. Kamara rolls it back to Fred. Smith now coming forward, driving forward, gives it to Sessegnon, breaking down the right-hand side, ball whipped in. And Osman Kamara scores his 8th goal of the season. It's so easy.
Oh my word, and Swansea are in our league, and we only just beat them 3-2 in the previous game. To be 5-0 up in the first half is just dreamland stuff. And Kamara there.
Yeah, it really is dreamland stuff. But just half time, literally 2 shots they've had, both on target. Wow, keep it going. And we've had, 18 did I see? 18, 7 on target, and we've scored with 5 of them. We are clinical at the moment. Absolutely clinical. Sessegnon. Come on. Hungbo gets it back from Fred. Hungbo crashed against a crossbar. He then hit somebody and gone out for a corner. Mental. Fred trying to get there. Does get there. Goes back to Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Look, there we go. Cochrane. Highlight ends. I think we'll make some early changes. 5 changes made. Sibic, Taylor, Adiko, Rankin and Size onto the pitch. Everyone going to get a nice little break today. 9 shots on target. 5 goals scored. Taylor hits one now. And Fisher tips it over. Oh my word. Gary O'Neill in charge of Swansea. Recently took over, probably thinking, should have not bothered. Ball comes out to Size, but highlight ends. Taylor now with the corner, whips it in. Williams trying to get there. Fred's there. Hits the crossbar. Oh, this is cracking. I'm telling you what, I'm loving this team again. Start of the season, I was a bit, we're not really doing what I thought we would do, but we are doing it right now, I tell you that. Ball whipped in, and there is Fred Friday with his 19th goal of the season and his hat-trick.
Lovely stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Cochrane whips it in. Fred Friday at the near post. Beautiful.
Yes, 6 of the best. Thought it might be a bit tricky today, but we have gone to town. We have gone to town. They've had 3 shots, 3 on target, 4 shots, 4 on target. They're doing well with the target, but they're just not doing anything with it. He says, 5th shot, 5th on target. They've scored 6-1 now. That is just mental. What a great header as well, though. But yeah, that'll do us nicely. A nice little 6-1 win. Just shows you that the form I've been having, which I've been talking about, is here for you all to see how great we are at the moment. We are a monster. An absolute monster of a team. Think, if we can keep everyone fit and keep it going, the youngsters that we're bedding in really are starting to do it. And we might have another signing to come in a minute as well. A bit of experience to play at the back. Obviously not a homegrown player, but we do have 9 currently in the squad, so we can take one out and be fine. So we'll have a little look at that in a minute. Well done, everyone. 6 of the best. Beautiful stuff. Classy Friday, of course. Beautiful. Now, Salford in the Cup. 3 days' time. And hopefully that signing might be in before the end of the episode as well. And I did say he could be here. And he is here. And we've got the draw as well. Michael Keane comes in. The Everton old boy. Yes, £4,000 a week. 12 caps for England and a goal. He's only 31 years of age. So he could be here for 2 or 3 seasons. He could be the missing link at the back. In on a free transfer. It wasn't that many seasons ago. 25 million quid he went for. Oh, yes. He's going to be good. And he's a central defender. Defender. Beautiful. Let's get him straight in. We don't want to go messing around. Where the hell is he? Where is he? Michael Keane. There we go. Add him in. Give him a shirt. What shirt's he going to have? 25. That'll do. That's a nice little number for him. And let's get on with the draw now. I think we need to get that going to see who we're going to get. Right. View the draw. Too many teams to call. Advance to the end. And where are we? We're away to Ipswich Town. Ipswich, who are 16th in the Championship. No easy one there, is it? Right, let's go and play Salford. Right, Midwood's back into the squad. That's the only change. He comes in at the expense of Costello, but he can only do... Well, it says monitoring, so actually he's pretty fit to play if need be. Other than that, same starting team. Let's go and sort Salford out, please. Carry on from your last match. You'll do well. That's the one. Oh, it would be. Another 6 would be absolutely beautiful now. Now, is that Hungbo? It is. Hungbo over it. Hungbo hits it. And Plain just tips it. That was blooming close. I tell you, I didn't realise they had somebody called Close. It was close. Young Coombs now breaking. Kamara breaking even more. Smith to Cochrane. Cochrane now down this left-hand side. Comes back to Carragher. Gives it back to Cochrane, who finds Kamara. Cochrane. Lovely knocking the ball around. Switch a play out to Sessegnon, who goes to Williams. Finds Sessegnon again. Weir moves it on to Young Coombs. That was close. That was close. Nearly threaded him through. Smith to Cochrane. Cochrane goes back to Carragher. Carragher to Smith. Lovely football again. Williams. Williams now rolls it into Sessegnon. Just a nice little ball through. Hungbo. Can he pull it across? No, he doesn't need to. Because the referee said that's a penalty. And Hungbo. Hungbo? Boo? Hungbo. It could be Boo, I suppose. Hungbo steps up, rifles it into the corner. Why can he do it in games but not in penalty shootouts?
That is the question. That is the mystery. That is the Hungbo. Yes, what a penalty that is. It's an absolute cracking penalty.
Yeah, and come to a game, he's fine. Come to penalty shootouts, he's not good. He's not good at it. Now, Weir, don't go getting sent off. I see you on a yellow card. Hungbo now, back to Williams. Williams to Hungbo. Rolls it in. Oh, Fred's in. That was beautiful play by Fred Friday. Sessegnon to Hungbo. Weir now, back to Williams. Williams rolls it into Smith. Gets it back from him again. Finds Sessegnon down this right-hand side. Weir now. Goes back to Williams. Lovely football. Sessegnon trying to beat his man. He does in the end. Hungbo now puts the cross in and Young Coombs blasts one wide. While it stays 1, that is the problem. Because I can see a few players out there who aren't having the best of it. Kamara, Friday, Young Coombs. All not playing that great. 28 minutes gone. Sessegnon now. To Hungbo, down this right-hand side. Comes back to the right-sided centre-back in Williams. Weir now. To the left-sided centre-back in Carragher. Weir back out to Sessegnon, down this right-hand side. Feeds it into Hungbo. Hungbo puts it across. And Fred Friday, with his 20th goal of the season, does make it 2.
Yes, that's more like it. Sessegnon gets the ball. Just patient football. It's beautiful to see. Hungbo puts it across, and there's Fred Friday. Beautiful finish past Plain.
Yeah, it's quite a plain finish, really. Nice little stuff. That'll do nicely. 2-0. Ian Evett. Have some of that, son. Now, it is quite even with possession of the football, but they've not had a single shot. Fred Friday's taken a knock and needs to come off. Yeah, we're not risking Fred Friday, I can tell you that now. Killian Midwood, on you come. Yes, I've just said do it. Close to Pask. Lumps it forward. Sessegnon just brings it down. Wasted ball by Salford. Williams now to Tickle. Tickle. Little boot forward. Young Coombs can't quite get there. Smith does. Weir back to Carragher. Carragher now into Weir again. Lovely little turn. Finds Sessegnon out on that touchline. Hungbo driving through the heart of them and blasts it over the bar. Is the change made? Oh, Midwood is on, yes. I was going to say, I didn't see him come on. Half time here now. Pleased with how many shots we've had. Pleased with how it's going. But let's keep it that way, please. Don't make me unhappy. We're on that yellow card. Oh, Tickle comes out. Lovely. That player just stepped up. Tell you what. If that was a real game, I think he actually stepped on him. Sessegnon to Weir. Threads it into young Coombs, who's not having the best of it. Kamara picks up the ball. Midwood. Oh, Killian Midwood. What a finish, son. What a finish.
Oh, look at this. This is an absolute joy. Ball breaks to him. Edwards gets the ball. Kamara rolls it in. One touch. Oh, okay, maybe not such a great finish.
It looked like he just bent it with the outside of his foot. Didn't realise it had actually deflected off somebody, but Sessegnon in, it's away. Midwood back out to Sessegnon. Sessegnon now driving in, but it's back out again. Smith makes it. Carragher now. Carragher, where's he going to go? Goes into Hungbo, who's picked up a booking. Young Coombs, his finishing at the moment is not acceptable. Come on. Sessegnon to Midwood. Midwood now goes back to Williams. Finds Sessegnon down this right hand side again. Hungbo. Hungbo beats his man, gets to the byline, digs out the cross. But nobody's there. We do get the ball back though. It's been recycled. Cochrane comes back into Smith. Back to Carragher again. Just the patient build-up is such a great thing. Williams, Sessegnon at right back. Hungbo, feed it across, son. And Killian Midwood scores his 7th for the season.
2 goals in the game for Midwood today. Beautiful stuff. Williams out to Sessegnon. Sessegnon, little round the corner to Hungbo, puts it across, and Midwood there. It's a man offside on the line, surely.
Yeah, I think he was, but they don't seem to be claiming it. So 4-0, let's make some changes after this highlight. Cochrane to the far post. Williams is there, and Rhys Williams scores his 3rd goal of the season. Beautiful.
Oh, it's a bullet header from Rhys Williams. Cochrane lays it in, and there he is. You ain't beating him. That is fantastic.
Yes, make some changes. Rest of the changes made. Robinson, Taylor, Adiko, and Rankin onto the pitch. And there is a highlight. As I did that, there's a blooming highlight. Of course, sometimes I don't get there quite quick enough, and the game spots it. I'm sure they hear me say, I'm going to make some changes. So they make a fool of me. And there we go with Ryan Watson making it 5-1. Half an hour still to play. Do I want to make the changes? Yes, I do. Still make those changes. Thank you very much. 19 shots, 8 on target. We've scored 5 goals. And now they're coming forward in droves again. Surely they're not going to make a game of this. There's still half an hour to go. Kamara now rolls it into young Coombs. Midwood's onto it like a flash. Midwood pulls it back. Oh, Dion Rankin with his 1st goal of the season.
Oh, Midwood, you absolute beauty. What a boy he is. Midwood onto it like a flash. Gets to it, pulls it back, and there's just an easy tap in for Rankin.
Beautiful. 6-1 now. Absolutely unbelievable. Hungbo on a 10 out of 10. Midwood's on a 9-3. Oh, I just loving these players again. It was at the start of the season. I was thinking, what have I done? Have I sold some that I shouldn't? Have I done this? Have I done that? Ryan Watson scores again. That's 2 for him. It's 6-2. He's gone off like a hare. Does he really think he can do something? Well, trying to see where he was, but I couldn't get to him. Adiko, you should be getting that, son. That's another thing, are some of these other youngsters not quite up to it? McHugh. It's 6-3. He's offside, though. Yeah, I think they've got Harry McHugh, haven't they, Salford? Is that Harry McHugh? Where's McHugh? It is Harry McHugh. He's playing for them. I forgot that. So where's this boy who scored the goals? Watson. He's a defensive midfielder. Really? Really? I don't believe this. That's the classic. Right. Come on, boys. There's about 10 minutes to go with the added on time. The ball's whipped in, and they've scored again. It's 6-4. Or is this not going to go? It is 6-3? I'm sure that just said 3 at the top before the goal went in. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. Sassignon to Rankin. It's in. Young Coombs. How has he missed? He's 7 yards out and he's missed. 6 minutes of added on time. Surely this is the end of it, of a 9-goal thriller. We've had some blooming goals in this episode, haven't we? My goodness me, beautiful work. Well, Hungbo on top form with a 10 out of 10. 1 goal and 2 assists. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's find out when this game is going to be played, because I don't see. Oh, there's Ipswich there. Stockport County and Ipswich. Who's going to be the next round of the EFL Cup? Don't really want to do EFL Cup again, but I'll do one click and find out a minute. I've actually got the draw. So draw all the teams. We've got Lincoln City. Lincoln City, who are down the bottom in our division. So I think what we will do, we will come back in for Ipswich in the 3rd round of the FA Cup and Stockport County. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. As you can see, we are now a goal-scoring machine, and hopefully we can keep that run going before we play Stockport County and Ipswich Town in the FA Cup. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe and get notified, and we'll see you next time out when we play the Tractor Boys.